Hello everyone, this is Gary from iFullTest channel. Let's learn together to become a full stack tester. In this video, I'm going to detail the API retrieve closing soon listings and how to script the corresponding testing script. Let's start. The API means retrieve the items closing soon for the whole country or for a single region. The key request fields are as below. This API needs authentication, and we choose to set the request field rows as 1000, which means to return as much as possible of the closing soon items. The key response fields are like below. We can check by the number of total count from the response. This is example request and response. Let's do the scripting work. First, we need to fill in the authentication information for this API through authorization auth 1.0. See all the related info came here. How to apply these 4 fields, please refer to the first video of this series. The request is like this. Send the request and get the response. See, we get the response, and the current number of total count is 250, and the rated items details are listed below. Save this response as an example for later viewing. Continue to code the post script to verify whether this request gets the expected response. Here we choose the total count field as the checkpoint. If it is more than 0, we mark the transaction as passed. Otherwise, we mark it as failed. Run the request, then we check from the test results and the console log. See the test results shows here, and from the console log we get the transaction as passed. You can continue to enhance the script, such as parameterization, and extend negative test cases to cover as much as possible the business scope. Till now, we have gone through the API details, so let me wrap up this video. First, we know the basic logic through the API documentation. Then we run the simplest request to get the example response. Second, we choose the key response field, total count, as the checkpoint to complete our post script and verify the final status of this transaction. Finally, we can continue enhancing the script, such as parameterization and extending the cover for negative testing cases. The following videos will detail the API, add a listing to your watch list. And you can see from the panorama, our current API will be a dependent upstream transaction for the following API to get the data source to complete its operation. If you like this video or series, don't forget to click subscribe. Your encouragement would be my motivation to publish full stack testing related practices continuously. See you next time.